Welcome to the Sandwichard experience. My name is Richard Sandwichard, and we're here in the void of all places to bring you the greatest forms of entertainment this side of TwitchCon. Hello, Drink. Good evening. I didn't go to TwitchCon because I'm never going to be able to afford to go to TwitchCon. I can't pay for airfare and travel and tickets, and that's nonsense. I'm never going to be able to go to TwitchCon, and that's okay. A lot of people don't get to go. Maybe. No, not even maybe. It's fine.
Plus, it was in San Francisco.
It was in San Francisco this year. I mean, yeah, like it wasn't. It's never going to be in Canada. It's never going to be in Toronto, unless. Oh well. Maybe I'll go one day. I probably won't. Traveling is still scary.
It would be on the West Coast.
Traveling is still like really worrisome for a bunch of people, including me. I also don't have my passport right now, so what was that? Hold on one sec.
COVID is still a very real and present danger. Of air travel.
Freya barked with a toy in her mouth, and it came out very strange. COVID still is a very real present danger of air travel, of everyday life. Like, still. Like every day, like tons of people are still getting it. Like, we've given up as a society. We said a year's okay for a pandemic.
I am living proof of that.
That's all we need. A year of not being able to do things. No worries. Okay. Sure. It upsets me. It upsets me a lot. The world is controlled by terrible people.
When it could have just been 14 days.
It could have been 14 days. I don't think we ever could have fully locked everything down. No way. The world is too stupid for that. I was gonna say like hard-headed, but then like stubborn. No, stupid for that. Like, people in my area are getting tuberculosis. Like, again, like multiple cases of TB in my area. Fucking excuse me?
What is this 1875?
Where is this? Like, I know they're still like alive and present in like pockets of places of countries, and especially outside of America. Like, apparently a baby had gotten it, like a 6-month-old had gotten it or something. HP was telling me earlier. Like a grandmother came over like from visiting another country and kissed the baby and gave the baby TB. Like, excuse me?
Jesus.
We have lost our ability to care about giving people other easily communicable diseases. If we had a TB outbreak as big as COVID was, I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about that for how communicable TB is. I like
That would kill people.
faster than COVID.
Especially after COVID.
Our immune systems and our planet are at an all-time low, and things are just going to get worse and worse on
People's lungs are
the
fucked up now more than before.
the effects of long COVID have gotten worse over time for people. Not just
What I'm eating for dinner.
the sand. Yeah,
My wife's a sandwich at Burger King.
Sounds like you lay burning it all
burning
on
fish sticks, honey. No, our air fryer just goes like it makes thing. Our our apartment is not set up for where our smoke detector is, because where it sits is like the perfect pocket of like when warm air, when we use our oven or put things on the stove or cook things in the air fryer, will set it off. No smoke, no flame, just temperature. And it gets just high enough to set that off. Every time.
Oof.
We can't, like, it especially doesn't like the air fryer. We get it like good 12 minutes or something. We don't get to worry about it. But if it goes longer than that, like 15, it goes off at least once. It's ridiculous. Like, our place is not designed well. These are, to be fair, not great apartments. I have, here, hold on. Here's a real life segment. You see this thing at the top of my closet? I got a sliding closet here. It's full of crap. Here, I'll even show you. Here's my closet. It's got some extra like gear and
And you
some
can
lighting
take
stuff,
the smoke
like
detector
Garfield
in soon.
hoodie, and like some extra gear and stuff. But up at the top, like there's stuff at the top here. But to that at the top is cardboard, painted white. I hate these doors.
Cardboard.
That is painted cardboard.
He hate landlords.
Like, there's a roach problem here too. Like, it's not large, mostly because I'm catching them, and I'm killing them properly, and I'm washing this spot so it doesn't try to attract any other ones. And, you know, like I do my due diligence. Every single cockroach I've seen in this apartment, I have caught and killed. And like, it's bullshit, honestly. There's a bunch of stuff. Like, my bathroom doesn't have an outlet. My bathroom does not have a single outlet.
How?
How? I don't know.
Guess you at using a hair
We have to use the
dryer.
hair dryer in the bedroom. Bitching about our apartment. I pointed out that's cardboard.
Yeah. If we decide to repaint this room, we should rip it all down.
Just rip it all down. I'll put up some real like wall of or something. But like a real piece of like sub thing there instead of it
Just
being
put a little curtain.
cardboard. A curtain, maybe a curtain. Not bad.
Some drywall.
Some drywall. What? And we're also, yeah, Kendra just was talking about this today. We're gonna put in a switch, a split switch in the bathroom, so that the faceplate will have the a switch on it for the lights, but also have a plug, so we can do that instead. Like, we can replace that. That's fine. But like, it doesn't have any outlets in there. All of the outlets everywhere in our apartment don't make any sense. It's a kind of a nightmare. It's kind of a nightmare. I have to run fiber cable above and around like the ceiling of my apartment to have internet run to this room. Why this room? Because it's the central room of the apartment. If I need to run a cable to the bedroom, which I already do, I'm running a 50-foot cable to Kendra. So that we can get internet there, so we can play together, or Kendra can do whatever on their own. I'm running a 50-foot cable there, and then I could run another 100-foot cable out to the living room in case I need to go and plug something in for the Ethernet. But this is a central point. I wanted that to be, and this is also one of the best points for the router to be in anyway.
In the process of watching
regardless.
the people of Ishgard rebel against the bourgeoisie, my friends.
This apartment, like, the layout is fine. It's stuff like plugs and the fittings and infrastructure doesn't make any sense. I renovated
in my apartment
right
Ethernet
before
cable
us.
was in the bedroom.
So I'm wondering what they did. I guess we'll see. We're playing some Skyrim tonight at some point. You're in the process of watching the people of Ishgard rebel against the bourgeoisie. Yes! Yes! Go kill the Pope! Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, yeah, also your friends are also the bourgeoisie. Huh. You're a little earlier in that than I thought.
Already killed the Pope.
You already killed the Pope? Then you're after that... What was the last boss you fought? Was that the Pope? That's a cool fight.
I am at the conference.
Conference? I don't remember where that is. It's been a minute since I did that.
Just finished the anti-tower.
Okay. That's a little better. You got a fair amount to go. You're gonna. I hope you really like this story. It should be really good.
How is it going, Sandwichard?
How's Harchefont doing?
Doing E2 content.
Oh, okay. None of this is helpful for me.
Don't they talk to me about Harchefont?
Okay, so you already know. That poor guy. He died for our shins. Oop. Uh-oh. Skyrim?
Where are we going?
We good? Are we okay? Hello? Rufus, you're not Rufus. Rufus, you're not holding anything. Rufus, you're holding nothing. Rufus, what are you holding?
But yeah, I already have a tankard back and found not Minfilia anymore.
Most decent people are warm in their beds right now.
Okay. Is that...
How
Okay.
can I assist?
Oh,
I
Thancred.
like it here.
You did some cool stuff. It might be after where I stopped, actually. What am I doing right now? Oh, Stones of Barenzi? I don't want to
remember
do
this
that.
place.
I also remember this place. Bib, welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. I'm looking
No,
for...
because you started Stormblood, right?
No, I didn't actually start Stormblood.
I am doing
I think I
post-game for
just-
Heavensward.
The post... Okay. That's a long time ago, then. That's a long time ago for me now. I gotta rewatch all of my, like, the last couple streams for 14. Because I also did, like, the Hildebrand stuff, too. Like, it's a long, separated thing from me doing story quests. So, I'm gonna have to go watch my streams again, get re-caught up on where I was, and then we'll do 14 at some point again. Why am I talking about it? Don't worry about it. I'm glad you're playing 14, Drink.
Don't remember what happened. Also, I'm going to fall asleep sooner than later, working 10:30 am.
Oh. Oh, the overnight. I feel for you. Well, I hope you still have a good night. And for the amount of time that you do get to hang out with us tonight, I hope it's a good one. God, I hope it's a good one. I realized
Did
that
you
before...
manage to get your Thursdays back?
Not yet. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to be doing a test next month. I'm going to be, I'm thinking about running my Thursdays. Just for a little while after my, my stuff for work. And that'll be a test to see how late it'll go or whatever.
I'm no fan of the sun.
But it'll work especially well for October, because an extra 2 hours or 2.5 or 3 or whatever will be great for going through survival horror games. Because we're going to be playing all of the Silent Hills. Well, we're going to be going through Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, and Hollow Body. And as a stretch goal, I'm going to put Silent Hill 4: The Room on there.
Welcome to the college.
You're not even looking at me? Excuse me?
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
I'm not even important.
You'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first
My
class.
current
She
clothes?
must have eyes in the
Please
back
follow
of
me
her
and
head.
Don't wander off.
You're judging my current clothes, huh?
In Skyrim for thousands of years.
The Dark Brotherhood
is
outfit.
The Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
The book that is clipping into her thigh.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities are...
It's really, oh my god, it's really in there.
Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
Damn. Oh!
Now, if you'll please follow me...
Oh, and it's more broken! Okay, she's got half of a book in her... Oh, and the book is falling apart. Oh my god.
She as well read.
Yeah, she's pretty well read, huh? This is like House of Leaves. Man, if it's clipping into itself or whatever, that's definitely a House of Leaves bit, right? I had to read that book. That's actually, you know what? I really did enjoy House of Leaves. What it was doing as like I liked the bits, especially where he goes off on a tangent talking about his personal life as he's talking about like the Davidson record, and like footnotes become entire pages, and like it's stories inside things get told, and you're reading two different things at the same time, and you got to go backwards. It is a fascinating thing to actually get through, and both of these stories are incredibly compelling. House of Leaves is a really, really good book.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others.
No.
Let's go back to the hall.
Did I just
of the
pick up a
elements,
testicle?
where most of the
What was
members
that?
gather for lectures and study sessions.
It looked like a testicle. Am I wrong? I'm... I don't think I was tripping. Ice Wraith teeth. Maybe like that. I don't know. The way it was positioned, I swear. I swear.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Wow, an esteemed wizard.
Ouch! Hey!
You're not on
Yummy
fire,
ice
stop.
wraith teeth.
Yummy, yummy. I will eat them. Actually, you know, what was the last time I ate all of my stuff that I didn't know what it did? There we go. I'll drink some oil, eat some ectoplasm. I'll eat a toe. Oh, I already know what that does. I put that toe in my mouth. I ate that stolen toe. That was a stolen giant's toe that I just ate?
Oh,
It did
I
not
was
belong
watching
to
part
me
of
and
that
I ate
Skyrim
it.
Stream this afternoon and I forgot I had an up mixer on my surround sound system, so when you were doing your loud intro welcome to the Sandwichard experience with the reverb on, it was blaring out of all the speakers. It took me off guard.
Oh no.
That's really funny. As an audio guy, ouch. As a streamer, that's what you want.
Spider.
That's what you want. Now you have this memory permanently blasted into your ears. I think I have everything now. Looks like it. But no, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm glad you were watching us. My streams on my VOD. Thank you. I am going to try. My wife got me. My lovely and wonderful. Oh God. I took a ton of things. Oh, is that gonna kill me? Is that this one doesn't look good? This one death? What is that one? This is sunlight.
Green is good.
Green is good?
Surprise!
Okay. Oh my god.
Resist
Oh
poison.
my god. Oh my god, a dragon. Hi. Is it okay?
I'm 11 years old, and I
What? No, I was just explaining. So, we were at Homescoods, HomeSense, whichever one this was. And I saw this candy, corn, popcorn. It's got orange chocolate drizzle,
I gotta
candy
keep up.
corn,
I hope Twitch eventually implements
dark chocolate
multi-channel
drizzle.
support.
Eventually, it implements multi-channel support. If I would say I could send you the raws. I record everything in a multi-channel.
Yummy.
I have a 6-track mix on my Twitch VODs. Oh.
That's incredible.
Here, I'll show you. Oh. No. No. Sure. So into Twitch right now, I have my voice mod mix, my gameplay, my Discord, which is going directly in. I'm in a call right now, but only for, you know, just in case I get a lore master to jump in. Discord gets its own track. So does Chrome, which is also the track that gets the mix it up sounds. Spotify gets its own track because I can split that out of the mix that it sends to Twitch, where you guys get the music that I'm playing in the background right now. You're able to hear Battle in the Big Bridge, where if you clip this right now, you're not able to hear that because I take it out of the VOD track. Then I have a couple virtual inputs that I have hooked into places. And it just goes out to my headphones and to my speakers. I have a 6-track mix on Twitch, and if I could get that to actually work properly, like actually take and save multi-track as like a archiving tool or something, I would not need to have every single one of these things on my hard drive. I have so goddamn many files. I have every stream I've ever done saved on a hard drive. Well, multiple hard drives. Turns out, doing 365 days worth of streams will take up multiple terabytes of space. Who knew? Anyway. Let's kill this guy. He landed out there? Am I able to get him? Maybe.
Surprise!
No. No, that did not work right. It did not work how I wanted it to. Ah! Dragon.
Don't kill him, negotiate with him.
Dragon.
Show him a Slim Jim.
I wish there was a mod to put Slim Jims in this. I would love to model Slim Jim. Where the fuck is this dragon? Just disappeared.
HA just needs a Snickers. HA is clearly just hungry.
Rufus.
Slim Jim arrows.
You're allowed to have a little snack all the time, buddy. I promise. I mean, look, I do it all the time. I have a little snack all the time. I'm having candy corn popcorn right now.
It may have a despond when you went indoors.
Mmm. Can I help you? Jesus. These people just keep encroaching on me.
I haven't even broken into my candy corn yet.
I love candy corn. People are like, candy corn's gross, and I'm like, yeah, but it's just sugar. It's a couple times a year that I... Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about it. I gotta set it for Halloween. I gotta get my scenes and stuff ready. And then I also have to be ready for you guys never stopping
like jelly beans,
to
sugar,
give
and
me
wax.
candy And also the vampire teeth. And I'll wear a cape again. Would you dress up every stream like a vampire? I could do that again. I could easily do that again. I got a banana costume. Help me get $1,500 to go and afford to get a official sandwich costume.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Why are you sitting then?
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Todd!
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Legally mandated lunch break.
Please continue. Where are you now?
The college is unionized.
Did the dragon break her script? I think the dragon broke her scripting. Unless, we'll see when we get over here.
I have responsibilities to attend to. We'll continue this discussion some other time.
You have responsibilities? Why were you jerking around like
After I
that?
finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
I have a terrible story from a college in Japan.
Tell me about this terrible story from a college in Japan, please. Also, kill? Kill all? You know what? Using my god powers to kill everybody in the room doesn't feel very nice. I'm going to punch Mirabella once. Excuse me, what the fuck?
You also killed me F Griekse YI.
Why did it put me there? I killed you? I'm so sorry, Drink.
The board accepted less women into the college than men because they were, quote, scared of the ladies having babies and needing maternity leave, so they basically denied a bunch of people for their gender.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
That upsets me to no
I told you it was
end.
terrible.
Okay, fuck. Let's try it.
Sounds like
After
something
I
that
finish
would
showing you
happen
the
in the
grounds,
Google LUASS of
The
I.
Senate have contacted me.
It really upset me too.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
You do something else! Okay.
That has really messied up.
We gotta go back here. Yeah, that's really fucked up. People will need to get maternity leave and therefore not be able to attend the college. Fucking chilling. No. The College of Winterhold is taking the absolute longest out of every single fucking quest now because of this goddamn dragon.
Welcome. Another. Well, I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you. Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.
Mm-hmm.
The College of Winterhold has been a feature in
GH.
Skyrim for thousands of years.
I'm no
A
fan of
prominent
the
feature
sun.
here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Uh-huh.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
This is...
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
When an NPC that you need to follow moves slower than your basic run and also gets trapped on pieces of the environment, you have fucked up pathing your
We're
NPCs.
going to kill the dragon.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Okay?
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working
When
on
an
research
NPC
or
has to lead you
delicate
somewhere you have
experiments.
fucked up.
That's also true.
I sometimes have a bad memory. Too much skooma back in the day. Forgive me if I sometimes repeat myself.
A line to explain that he says lines sometimes. Too many times, maybe.
Now I'll
I've
show
had a
you to your
problem.
quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Like... Okay. It doesn't immediately look like... I don't know.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed.
I don't know. This is what I picked up before.
You can
This is what I thought was a
only imagine How
testicle.
much Skoma Sirana has
Now,
done
let's go
then.
back to the Hall of the Elements.
Scuba doesn't
where
affect
most of the
people
members gather for
like it affects
lectures and
Khajiit.
study sessions. After I finish showing you the grounds,
Uh-huh.
we can talk.
Hey, go on. Go on. Please don't break this time. I'm quick saving every 5 seconds.
Yeah, but she sure does repeat herself all of the fucking time.
Nico, you got scratches on your face.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Please don't fight a dragon here. Please don't fight a dragon here.
I am no fan of the sun, but it
It'd
would be better than this.
Yeah. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Food as I can get. I'm a growing boy.
Snack rolling the Mojave licious Filmos Karamikli you saddest wish for a nuclear wunger after all.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices.
Fuck. No!
And if you haven't realized, one of our senior members.
After all,
We finished the tour!
Disable.
We finished the tour! It doesn't matter, we're good!
Where did it come from?
Where'd it come from? Don't worry about that. Just give me your stuff, please. Thank you. Thank you for letting your hot wind blow through me.
You can stop whenever you want. I thought the same thing about skooma.
Dragon Souls are not the same as Scuba.
I am pretty sure the dragon showing
I have
up is
many
scripted, but apparently it is pretty terribly scripted.
Well, that fucking sucks then, doesn't it?
Welcome. We were just beginning.
Teach me a spell, old man.
Stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Move it, move it!
We all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. All certainly possess some inherent natural ability. What I'm talking about is strength, mastery of it. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be...
Mandy wished there was a sound bite for that spell.
Oh shit.
I wish something exciting would happen.
Rufus, me too, dude.
What do you think we should do?
I wish something interesting would happen. A man kamehamehaing around a school lesson isn't cool enough.
So we don't know how long I will be here, but hello, how is everyone?
Hi, AJ. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. My idiot son does not appreciate me.
Hi, AJ.
In every case,
Best.
will stand against me. Safety should be more important than anything. Good role playing.
Well,
Do any sons appreciate their dead as until it is too late?
Now,
Listen to
you
him.
just
We can do it.
No, that's why the Cats in the Cradle song exists.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical.
HE is just
Continuing with our theme of
desensitized to
safety,
all of your
we'll start
antics.
with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Didn't see that coming.
That not appreciating Asan, I think.
That
How the turntables.
yes, that is a song a song about how a dad who does not spend enough time with his son does not have enough time to spend with him. He was just like him. What have you got for sale?
Ah, how the lazy Susan.
Ah, how the Susan lasers. Anyway, why are my options? You trade me alteration magic. Tell me more about wards. And what have you got for sale? I'm in school. I just bumped into a live lesson, and I'm interrupting this to ask a man
Spells and incantations
what he has for
but also
sale.
the talent to cast them.
Buying all of your scrolls. You're not a you don't know how to use these. Stop it. Taking all of your staves. And I'm taking all of your soul gems too? You don't get to have anything. Tell me about wards.
Spells and incantations.
No, tell me
Why
about
don't you
wards.
expect anything less from
Spells and
Skyrim?
incantations.
No, tell me about
Over
wards.
there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the...
Which ward? Which ward? Which ward? What ward?
Have you ever done the Mastery Magic quests?
No, I have not.
Keep it up.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do! Ah! I'm blind! Fuck.
LMAO.
That's what it's like when you guys put the tiny glasses on me. imagine reading an Elder Scroll in public and like just your eyes melt out of your face or whatever, and like they're like,
Just casually
"That's
reads
fine."
on Elder Scroll at your teacher.
I don't have inheritance.
In the College of Magic.
100 gold. Y'all took 10 gold from me? What the fuck is this note? Anyway, spells. Which ward am I doing? Which ward? What?
You just Goblind NBD.
Ward. Fuck. All. Lesser ward.
Lydia gave me 300 gold when she died once.
When she died, she gave you 300 gold? You should then resurrect her after. I'm right here, dude!
Hold still.
Inigo, please.
He was on
Inigo.
console.
Yes? Okay.
Yes, my
lead the
thing?
way.
Yes, my thing?
Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start.
Fuck!
I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please.
God!
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating
What are you
excavation
doing?
in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
I'm getting in my way.
I suggest
Also,
that
why
you
is your
spend a
hair...
few hours
It's better
and
now.
see
It was
the
definitely
wonders
not like that a
inside.
second ago.
That's all for now. Thank you.
Let's fucking go. Oh my god.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Shut up! I hate this place. I hate the College of Winterhold. Everybody here sucks. Nobody here takes any of this shit seriously. I'm the only one on the entire continent that says, huh, you know, it'd be a good idea if things didn't fucking suck so much.
Just kill your friends for the inheritance, then bring them back to life with console commands quick stonks.
Quick stonks. Absolutely, you're right. Hang on 1 second, I'm gonna go shoot the sun. There you go. I just got bomb arrows. I did that to the sun. Kill your friends for the inheritance is a good song title. Damn. This bow might actually be pretty good. At certain levels, especially. I hit that ram. Oh. I like that they explode. I really like that they
It's a fun
explode.
one to do that too.
Derichthus?
Friends for the Inheritance is my favorite Fallout
Where do you get
Boy song.
Derichthus? I'll kill him. Kill your friends for the inheritance is your favorite Fall Out Boy song? Yeah, damn it, you got there before I did. I just said it was a song title, you're right.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
That's off the album Trapped Inside the Birdcage. Let's... No, I don't care, let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're
I'm not
inside.
so sure we should
be safe.
It
Open
is
the
not
door.
a Fallout Boy song unless it is the full sentence let us be real.
I Fall Out Boy.
Dark Water Crossing.
Let me go in, please, thank you.
As some of you may know, Sawthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements.
By
of
Panic
Skyrim.
at the Disco.
It was also the largest.
They're not around anymore.
By the elves in the infamous Night of Tears.
Brendan Urie broke up with himself.
Known about what happened. The Sawthor
Artie was really hard to work with, so he quit.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a bird in a
This
cage.
is an exciting opportunity for us.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Now
Are there any
naked.
questions before we begin?
I don't have any
I expect
questions.
you'd appreciate some help in locating any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the
God.
enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see.
The sky is so
What shall
dark.
we have the rest of
By
you do?
system of
mean?
Adao.
Rena,
always
my
taught to
dear,
avoid these
why
types
don't you
of
search
ruins.
for warding
I think
magic?
I see why now.
Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them. Just identify them.
Let's look around.
Search that area over there.
Melancholy in the Infinite Fallout Boy.
I could, you know what? I could listen to Fall Out Boy do Melancholy. I think that'd be a good rendition.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Deer said, "Find you."
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work.
What
I've only
is
looked
the-
through
what?
a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What do you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
What do you know about Ankano?
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work.
Oh, maybe.
Told them
Speaking
anything,
of
course.
bands.
What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Shut up. Enchanted ring. Ancient amulet.
All right then.
Todd didn't expect me to. Oh. To cheat.
I'll hear the new song from the new singer for Linkin Park. There is another one dropping really soon.
I did not hear it. However,
She
my
is
wife listened
pretty
to
good,
it.
but unfortunately a crazy Scientologist.
I heard she is good.
I heard it was not good.
Was that right? Is everything
But
all right?
I guess I'd have to give it a look myself. I guess I didn't know that she was a crazy Scientologist, so I will not listen. That doesn't make me want to listen either.
How in the world did that happen?
Jester didn't die to be replaced by somebody like that.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
What am I doing?
It is still good.
Still good? I
Kinda feel like they just shoot Veletti Bentley.
wouldn't support a
He
band
just
if
think
I
she is a goon.
I wouldn't support a band if their politics were not aligned with mine. You know? That's why, like, Brand New. At least all their shit came out, and then it's not at least, but all their shit was out, and then it came out that Jesse was bad, and then they stopped releasing albums. So it's not like they're actively making more money. I already owned their stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of people who I don't agree with. Kanye West. I removed every when stuff came out about him being like, yeah, I love Hitler. I'm like, I'm removing you from every playlist you were ever
Hello and
on.
good tidings.
Well,
Appreciate-
I appreciate that the
Thank you for
other
reading
members
that.
wanted to keep going because of their love of the music in Chester's memory.
Now that's awesome. I will admit, that's great. It's good that they can... Am I supposed to put this on?
Do you see that?
Hi, Bongo.
Some kind of resonance.
Hold on.
You and the wall.
Oh yeah, over here.
Connected to the amulet.
It's good that they wanted to do that. Maybe they could have made a slightly better choice in analyzing somebody's politics.
I do not listen to Drake, but I never did.
Fuck that guy. Okay, I'm here. What would you like me to do? I'm resonating. What am I supposed to do in this quest?
She has got the right style and voice to keep his memory alive.
Use the Sarthal amulet to escape the trap. How?
Hello,
am I supposed to cast?
All are well.
Kanye too. I was like, ooha, okay, didn't he like him anyway?
What is this amulet? Sarthal.
Excuse me, my friend.
I have to stand
I have
where I can
weirdly
see.
good ability to have good feelings about people like weaponized Gaida, but for people's character.
Good. Hold on, I'm reading this. I hope that has been a useful skill that has not been gained through trauma, like it has for me and my wife. In addition to find the... Okay, how do I get there? Put it on. Yes. Equip the amulet. I see the ripple. Oh. I have to cast it on the ripple. I have to cast a spell on the ripple. Okay. Cool. There's nothing like that in the game besides that. This is what I was saying the other day, where Skyrim does a really bad job at, like... I mean, even if the NPC said it, I missed it. And nobody said anything again. So I was sitting there wondering, what do I do? And I had to Google it, right? Skyrim does a really bad job at explaining what mechanics it wants you to use in certain scenarios. And then, because it's specific designers of quest designers, there's one dungeon? If it's in only 2 places in the entire game, then that's not...
Well, know that you have set in motion a chain.
Hey, I can stop time.
Cannot be stopped.
Wait.
Judgment has not been passed. As you had...
Wait, how many seconds can you move in the frozen time? You can't.
But also a part of Winterhold College quest lines.
Like, the thing is, if it's in 2 places in the game, out of everything there, if the dungeon and this quest line were designed by the same person and only exists here,
Magic quests, one uses it.
well, then if it's a Magic Mastery, which I've never done any of those,
potential to prevent disaster. Take great care.
and I guess I'm wrong.
Order is watching.
But even then, it still doesn't communicate what it wants you to do very well all the time.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
Yeah, somebody just stopped time
What
at you.
just happened?
Somebody was able to stop time and keep me stop time while I stopped their stop
But then
time.
don't they use it too many times like the Dragon Claw or puzzles or people complain?
3 times.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Claw puzzles are bad because if you go into a dungeon and don't have the claw, you see all through it. They're not puzzles. They're arbitrary gates that block not even progression because they're not important or necessary for plot or main story advancement. The stuff you get out of it's not even good anyway. Ugh.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything.
None of the gear that you... What are you doing dancing, Tolfdir? None of the gear that you get in any of these quests or anything is going to be better than
The Sijic Order?
the best stuff that you find, right?
I'm gonna put a Dragon Claw puzzle on my garage.
Why, that doesn't make any sense at all.
It does that, and you line up the things correctly, and it automatically hits the
Perhaps we should take a
opener.
look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were... No one's... I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Well, if time-traveling wizards are trying to get...
Until next...
Just for
Well-
trophy rooms.
Okay.
This is simply fascinating.
Dragon's Claws also are... No, completely useless. Don't even look good.
Who's there?
But that's like an art style thing.
Where'd you...
And if I do the wrong combo, I get a poison blow to the shins.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Done and done.
I want to get a million arrows rained down on me.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection.
Aye. On the danger within Sarthal. Ow.
Who's there?
Everybody do my work for me. I gotta go heal.
You wanna guess what yesterday was?
What was yesterday? Sunday. 11 days after 9/11.
Where'd you
Worm Day.
Cranberry Day.
National Bring Your...
GF anniversary.
Aw, wonderful. How long now? Ah. Why did it happen? Why did that... Hi. Why'd that do? Stop it. I don't care if Serana summoned you again. Get out of here. I don't want you on my squad.
5 years.
5 years, wow. Well, me and Kid have been together. What was it, 13 now? Congrats. 5 years. How time flies. Oh, he came through that?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks
For
for
everything. I love that's on just thanks, which is going to be something that people just say. General. Amethyst.
Who's there?
I get a lot of garnets. I don't really get a lot of amethysts.
I forgot about it.
You forgot about your anniversary?
Time flees when you
Ow.
are touching us.
No, the THANKS.
Oh.
What about Pearls and Stevens?
Are pearls in this? Are there even pearls? I don't think there's a Steven, though. I've never seen one.
I think
Oh,
there are several.
fucking... I didn't look up. Damn it. There's Opal? That's not in the song. On it. Fuck.
Pearls are in this.
Midwest edition of Skyrim doesn't have opal, it just has oak.
Oh. Just gonna squeeze right by you there, bud. Pearls are in this? It's an alchemy?
Diamonds and emeralds too and sapphires and rubies.
Okay, what about Stevens? We've got garnets, amethysts, and pearls covered, but are there Stevens?
Did someone say rubies?
No, Bob.
Horseshoe intensifies.
Ah!
Smooth opals.
Well, Stevens are diamonds, so yeah.
Is it a pink one? Is there a pink one?
Rope.
Rope.
Left eye of the Falmer.
Bombs. Lamp oil.
Lamp oil. Rope.
Who
Bombs.
the Steven?
You want it? I'm the Steven? I'm Steven. There's a bunch of YouTube poops that use the joke of I'm Steven.
Main character.
You are the Steven in this universe.
I'm the Steven in this universe. I guess in every universe it starts with a lighthouse.
My future is brighter than yours, I think.
Rufus, what are you doing climbing around inside of these? They're full of dead guys. You know, I figured you wouldn't even want to be
Or
here.
Rupert.
Rupert?
You're really going to make me cry.
On it!
Gotta crash a plane next to the lighthouse.
That doesn't happen in every game.
It's how every story ever starts.
Call me Ishmael.
Rufus might be the main character.
Call me Ishmael. He crashed a plane into a lighthouse. You know what? This tracks.
That's also how babies are conceived.
Oh, I'm learning so much.
Autocorrect hates Ursan confirmed.
Yeah, autocorrect doesn't really like Wombat. Sorry, Rufus. What the fuck?
Huh?
I don't like this.
Someone has to crash a plane onto a lighthouse and then the sperm protagonist goes into the egg baby sphere.
He am
did it.
gonna stop you there.
Nice car. Perfect. Who do you think you are? I am.
Thank you for bowling. There be dragons. Rufus is the main character because he's my son. He carries on a significant portion of.
You're welcome.
A significant portion of where my life and livelihood is headed.
In the cats, in the cradle, in the silver spoon.
Mayonnaise is the best.
Bread!
I love the little half second before you have chunks to who do you think you are en.
At one point I was gonna tighten it up and I was like, no. Pops back to me for a moment. You don't expect it.
Multiplies a bunch RES peons in Vita chambers, and some of them specialize, get different plasmids and tonics.
Bongo, what are you saying now?
It is funny this way.
That's not how sex works. When a man and a woman love each other very much, they coitus. To touch it. Oh.
Gonna glue my lips together with lip gloss BRB.
What do I need to do?
What could this place be?
What is this?
Long story short, every cell in your body is a playthrough of BioShock existing as an object string theory style.
I think that's the end of what BioShock Infinite was trying to tell us.
That's how video games works according to BioShock.
I don't like how BioShock thinks video games should work. It takes you on a less good Half-Life adventure. BioShock's really good at tricking you into thinking it's a good video game. I want to play System Shock.
He don't like how Bethesda thinks video games should works.
I wish I could like BioShock. And Fallout.
Oh, that's a little more unfortunate. You should play New Vegas.
But you can send bees out of your arm, and that's kinda tight.
Yeah, but I could do that at home. Like, if I'm already able to do that, why do I have to do that in BioShock?
Become a beholder.
I get it.
Bread!
Is that because I hold
My
these?
fiancé ruined all the Fallouts for me so I can't play them or I'll be the rest.
Don't play BioShock.
Oh, that's unfortunate, AJ.
This You used to work at Applebee's and all Applebee's employees can launch bees from their arms.
Speaking of to guess who's wedding I was in this past weekend.
I'm sorry, were you in your ex-fiance's
Is that
wedding?
canon?
Is that what you're implying to me? In the wedding?
Launch bees from apples.
I take offense to the BioShock slander.
He was.
Now, I'm not sure what your relationship is at this point, but I will say that feels a little complicated.
And I look DAMN good.
Oh, I bet. You're probably the best looking one there.
Applebee's employees can dual wield plasmids. One arm has the apple plasmid,
And the other has the bee
has
plasmid.
the bee's plasmid.
That's really good. Also,
Why are we
honey,
talking about Applebee's again?
because Applebee's legally puts plasmids in you in order to work there so you can dispense apples and bees at the request of the diner. It's in the handbook.
I genuinely like playing BioShock, but I don't let it change my politics.
I do
Shouldn't.
not trust him, but I
Should
respect
not.
him and have a great relationship with his now wife.
That's nice.
Applebee's.
Well, I hope it works out better for you in ways that you never saw coming. And I hope that
Are we going back to shitting on Applebee's?
yeah, we can talk
instead of
about
Skyriming?
Applebee's. I can absolutely talk about Applebee's.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
You don't have a ring.
His family is still very nice and still genuinely care about me, so that helps.
That's good. That's like
For how much I love food, the food industry sucks so much.
Okay.
His mom is 38 Pfund cat is my best friend.
Stop.
My friend here will shoot out your eye.
I cannot best.
Stop. This is bad.
What are those glowy arrows?
Let's not do that. What are the glowy arrows? They are from Ariel's bow. They explode. The food industry also does suck a lot.
Dipped them in your ass.
Yeah, we dip them in the blood of my ass, and now I make the sun go dark. I'm sorry, wait. His mom has a 38-pound cat?
That is the power
That's
of
literally
us.
Garfield.
He cannot best you and your small army of mercenaries and super soldiers.
And also a cat.
Hey Sandwichard, can I regale you with a brief tale of woe?
It's not going to be brief because of the way that your TTS works. However, I will absolutely accept it.
I really hope it's a Maine Coon. Or a big breed.
38 pounds is amazing.
He is part
Coon.
Maine Coon but still has a small head, but yes, he was 40 Pfund when he lived outside.
My word.
I'll do my best.
No, it's just gonna take a while to go through. I was
He
making a
was
joke.
menace to the rodents.
Ooh, give me that.
Big heavy fat cats give my life.
It's like Garfield.
I tried to do the closest thing to a good ending as possible for completing Cruelty Squad.
What does that mean?
His name is Charles Xavier.
After the professor, I assume. If it not, I'd be
He
very,
is the best.
very surprised.
What is Cruelty Squad?
Cruelty Squad is an
Regular
ImSim, and it's
level
fantastic.
You beat spawns an NPC in the HQ.
It's a affront to the eyes in the beginning,
If
but once you
any
get used to
of
it, it's
them die,
fantastic.
They die permanently.
Oh, okay. Just stealing all of their ingredients.
Wait, I may have a pic of Xenothicums. He will look.
Senior
If you enter a level on Hope Eradicated difficulty, all NPCs die.
Oh. So you needed to make sure you never entered Hope Eradicated.
So if you enter the HQ level on Hope Eradicated, which you have to do for ending number 2, all your NPCs die.
And you didn't want that to happen. So what did you have to do?
Kill Fisher Fred if you enter Sin Space Engineering on Hope
You are relatively new
Eradicated.
here, are you not?
Oh.
I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No.
Then, I am Savos Arin. I am quite content to but I do not and will not approve of any research. Are we clear?
Oh, you don't want me to do any research? Well, I gotta talk to you about Sarthal.
The only way to let them live while doing all 3 endings is beat the HQ on Hope Eradicated before beating any other level.
Which means...
You're limited to opening loadout weapons and implants. You can afford off loose organs.
Do you not need the gun? No, you don't need the gun that goes up at the stock market. That's not it. Not for that level. Damn. So you have to do one of the hardest levels of the game first.
Trust that Toftir will provide a more
with barely anything.
The target in the HQ has like 9,000.
Yes, okay. That is correct. So normally you would need the rifle.
Yes,
yeah.
Level that S the level.
That sounds miserable.
And I will need to see this discovery for myself. I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject.
How did you do it?
Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring,
or did you just not complete a level?
Perhaps this will be helpful.
I gotta go to Urag Grushub. Get out of my way. Nothing.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine.
Nothing.
Up.
And
beans.
Oh fuck my baked beans.
SHEs, it's finicky and scary. There's a necromic with the gas grenade launcher. You need to loot an armor-piercing weapon off a different enemy and use it to kill the necromic and take the gas grenade launcher.
This already sounds complicated.
I know what you want. Word
To do with
travels fast around
base
here.
stuff.
Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore.
But you have to beat that and then do the rest of the game normally.
I said not
Why is Huracán esencial NPC?
The gas
because everybody
S clouds only tick down when they're rendered, so if you shoot it, let the gas come out and then never look at it, it remains indefinitely.
So if you shoot it and hit the guy and look away, it'll slowly tick down his health. Slowly. Probably.
Necromech is that like a dreadnought from Warhammer.
Also, Ureg is an essential NPC because Todd could not let any NPCs that had quests
so you just lure the
die
enemy
at all.
target AI to a space, do the gas thing, and just pray he doesn't figure out the stairs.
40,000 specifically.
A necromech is
but I did get it.
I guess an animated corpse that has a big mech around it. Tell me about Orthorn.
Although now it looks like you.
Orthorn.
When they left, he took off after them, stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose. Well, you're damn right. I'm interested. Well, tell you what. You bring. Here you go.
You there. You were in Sappho, yes? It has
I don't
come to
want
my
see you
attention
treating
that
any
something
of
was
these
found
folks
there.
poorly. Are we clear?
I'm not talking to him.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always...
I like that I just canceled it and said, I'm not talking to you. You look like Thalmor. A-cab. Find the stolen books. Over...
Schonkias ist im Diskin-Chat.
And then I completed
Chonkers.
every level except Archon Grid and Trauma Loop. I was using the Cursed Torch implant to go to Hope Eradicated and build up some rare difficulty exclusive fish, and then I went to Archon Grid and reset my difficulty to Divine Light before going to the HQ to check on my fish in the fish tank.
I'm surprised it made it all the way through that long ago. I am very surprised it made it all the way through. I feel like if Drink did that, it would break.
Divine Light, I didn't unequip the torch.
You needed to see.
He is 15 now.
15. This is a cube. This is an ottoman with paws and a face. Look at this girth. My word. What a big
The
cat.
cat says he can only maintain or gain weight.
Turkey.
Oh my god. He literally can't do enough exercise to lose weight.
So it
Ow.
immediately flipped to hope eradicated on level.
What a big
load,
cat.
All my
Thank you for
work
showing me.
done, all the NPCs died. That cat is impressive.
He has literally no obesity health issues other than he needs someone to brush the back of his neck.
Hey, that's pretty good. Can't complain about that.
He is
And
healthy and the size of a horse.
literally the size of a horse. That's a big cat. 38 pounds.
God, as I love him, he is my little spoon.
Oh.
Anyway, that s my tale of woe. I ruined my good cruelty squad save.
You literally just
I even had the zipping.
ruined the save. I'm very sorry that happened. It is a really funny story, though. You should tell that to Reddit and get some, farm some Reddit gold. Or whatever that means. Look at that mountain. You know, I don't even stop and look at the environment anymore because now Skyrim just kind of blends together. It's gonna be snowy, or it's gonna be rocks, or there's gonna be...
I have the shirtiest computer, so he hangs out
whatever.
with me 'cause it is warm and he likes to snuggle with me. He likes maybe 6 people, so I take it as a compliment.
My
used
neighbors
Reddit
have a
in
cat
good while now I'm clean.
who is very skittish cat. Oh, this is against me. Stop! Stop! Oh my god!
No past Reddit user can ever truly be cleansed of the singular cleansing
Speaking of cleansing flames. Fuck. I'm back here?
Oofa doofa.
Oh, oofa doofa is correct. Oofa doofa. God damn it.
Never should have come.
Hey! Whoa, wait, why are you here?
Stay burn the Reddit out.
Whoa! Ain't no Redditors around these parts of the Sandwichard experience. We don't like transphobes, we don't like Nazis, and we don't like
He wasn't here
Redditors.
there for long.
We get burned at the stake.
My Wi-Fi
That's what we all need.
STRUGGLEBUSING.
Struggle busing. I haven't heard that in a long time. The struggle bus.
Surprise!
Aw. Burn that dog. I mean, I guess sometimes you gotta light a dog on fire. Don't quote that. I don't got a lot of quotes anymore. I'm not saying good enough things.
Shout out to Amander Dollywall for writing some sick fiction.
Shout outs to Adi Shankar for making another amazing animated series here with Devil May Cry. The only thing is, now this is not a complaint. This is me educating. So there is a different voice actor that is voicing Dante in this Devil May Cry adaptation. It's Johnny Young Bosch, who voices Nero in Devil May Cry 4 and 5. So it's kind of weird to hear that voice come from Dante. However, we don't want Ruben Langdon because he's like turned into like a right-wing like asshole. So unfortunately, we're not going to hear him as Dante again, probably. Unless he did. I don't know. Holy shit, I died really fast. There's no way that I'm underleveled for this area. This is... It's not side content, but it's... You know what, hold on. I'm gonna do this instead.
Why do you burn so fast?
I don't know. Oh, I'm a vampire. I'm weak to fire. That's why. I probably have multiplied weakness.
That LL do it?
Two? If I don't use Ariel's bow, I can knock a couple of them out before they really start to notice. And when people disagree, they can catch these trans rights and trans lefts. Punch you. Beat you up. You're fucking... Come on! Bro, it's not funny. Go home. Where'd he go?
More cat in chat.
Where'd he go? There he is.
I'm 11 years old.
Man, these
Go.
dragons really don't just show up at the most inopportune times.
It said goat resisted dragon rend. Is he fighting a goat? Is that what's happening? Is he fighting a goat? I'm not wearing my amulet of Talos.
Garf.
Where are you? Whoa! He slid all the way around. I gotta clip him. Hang on.
You haven't been beat up properly.
I'm down here. Never do dragon combat ever again.
2 1/3 chance of winning at Slam-O-Rama.
It's Slam-O-Rama. You know what? Hold on. I'll see if I still got it.
That was my nickname in Koligai.
I don't remember the thing.
College.
I used to have it so that Toasty would read that entire script, but I don't know what button it's on anymore. I also may have removed it at some point, if it wasn't working properly.
Wrestle.
Not on Wrestle. Snack rolling the Mohavilicious Filmos
Fish.
Caramel use status. Wish
Again.
for a nuclear wunger.
All cops. That
All
means
cops.
all cops.
Every cop. A cab. Here we go.
You know they say that all men are created equal. But you look at me and you look at Richard
All
and you can
cops
see that
favor the
statement is
Judy
not
wolves.
true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another streamer, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm an eye program, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25%, at best, a beat me. Then you add Kendra to the mix, your chances of winning drastic go down. See the three-way at sacrifice. You got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But
Yeah?
I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning.
Uh-huh.
Streamer Derogatie.
Is that it, Toasty? Are you done, buddy?
Toast you boot.
I think he's done. He didn't do the whole thing, but I think he's done. It's okay, dude. You don't have to do more. Not if you don't need. Not if you don't want to.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Toast has the brain domblage like ex-scramble get.
He definitely did. Let me refresh my bot.
So Richard, you take your 33 and a third chance. Mine is my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at sacrifice.
Uh-huh.
But then you take my 75% chance of winning, if we was to go one-on-one. And then add 66 and 2/3%. I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at sacrifice.
Okay.
So no, Richard, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at sacrifice.
They do. Toasty's gonna kick my ass at sacrifice. He's gonna absolutely demolish me at sacrifice. The man's gonna hit me with a big gut busting move, and I'm gonna die on my knees at sacrifice.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and
I'm not normal.
So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix.
Your odds
chances of winning
drastic go down.
See, the three-way at sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 56 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one and add 66 and 2/3%, I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at sacrifice.
Move it,
See, Joe, the numbers don't lie.
They don't.
And they spell disaster for you at sacrifice.
The thing is, he lost that match. He said whatever he had to for the promo. Of course, that's how it goes. But like he lost that match.
Mason.
Genhuis.
A mathematical genius. A genetic freak. He's not normal. He knows how math works. Works like that.
Please let me out of...
The man is a mathematics genius.
Isn't he wrestling like 100 scripted?
Yes?
You should get yourself to safety. Is it wrestling 100% scripted? Yeah, unless they hurt themselves.
Don't you need my help?
I can handle this on my own.
Well, I'll just be on my way then.
Fuck you.
Do be careful. And thank you.
Wrestling
More
is,
like
yeah, absolutely.
75%.
Yeah, I mean, you could do stuff additional. You have to improv in case something doesn't happen the way that you want it to, or they can't sell something the right way. Like it's all gonna be it's a conversation between you and your other wrestler, your opponent. Somebody's slated to win.
Scripted, but the fights themselves not really.
They want to do cool things, like when Undertaker and we're going back to fucking Hell in a Cell. Undertaker and Mankind did that Hell in a Cell where Undertaker, within the first 2 minutes of the match, threw Mick Foley off the top, like 15 to 20 feet down onto a table, and effectively broke him in half. It's an incredible match. And Joe's here, and he's going to be talking about this too. And then he gets pulled away on a stretcher and runs back into the ring like a real fucking hero. Mick Foley. He's a real god among men. He talks about this story a lot on podcasts these days. Wow, skeleton. But it's a lot of fun.
We watch it together. It is a killer match.
Yeah, we were watching it the other day.
Like Sean Bean.
Like Bean Sean.
Did it say that one guy break both of his thighs at the same time?
Joe?
Where'd you come from?
Did Mick Foley break both of his thighs at the same time? Probably.
The same cannot be said for us.
Both of his thighs? That's crazy. That's true. I want to know how we did that. Oh, JR? Or... JR broke both of his thighs.
My Wi-Fi is gone again, LMAO.
I'm sorry, AJ. Did you know Sean Bean's name is not Sean Bean? Actually, it's Sean Bean, but it's SHAWN Bean. And he changed it to SEAN Bean to fuck with people. Because when your name is Sean Bean, that's how they read it first. It also could be Sean Bond.
Sean Bean.
Or maybe it's Sean Bond. It needs a key to open. I'm never gonna find the key. Ow, 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 ow. Using ice, that's fine. What about John Bon Jovi? The Beastie Boys? Eee!
Careful, they explode.
John Bon Jovi explodes? John Bon Jovi.
Probably.
I want to explode. I want to explode in popularity. God is dead and we killed him. However, there's a lot of pain in this world, but not in this room. You're asleep. Now you're dead.
He wants to die in a giant fiery explosion.
Do you? It could be a cool story to tell people.
Walk out like the mother of dragons.
It'd be a cool story to tell people, yeah. Sleep forever. Sleep forever. I'll go keep ritual chamber.
You're the one who bodged. How nice to meet you.
NASA fling me
I'm here for the
into
books.
sun
So
with
you're
the
just
biggest
one of our
trebuchet.
lackeys. That's disappointing.
Want to burn up in the
Show real
atmosphere?
promise. You come here, kill my assistant.
You could be like that song, Drops of Jupiter, except for real.
You've annoyed me. So
Give me the books.
I'll be giving you I'm afraid I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk up. Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here or you'll face my full wrath.
Okay.
my god.
Got my books back. Ooh, soul gems. Why do I need to, like, she's clearly going to do stuff with the whatever she stole.
I'm gonna use your soul
I
to
don't
enchant my footsies, fuck you.
Actually, I'm going to stick her soul in my bow here.
STS/Niethawk just fucking killed Vidofnir.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, he did. That's why I'm like, I don't want to spoil anything. You're going to get to a really cool part soon.
This motherfucker.
Estinian is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Estinian has such a cool little story happen in the opening and then the ending of Heaven's Word. He does a really nice cap on the story. I really like what he does, and I'm excited to see who he becomes. Hello, Balrog. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, I'm gonna be testing doing some Thursdays in October. I'm saying this because you're here, and I'm saying this so that you can hear this, so that I have somebody to hear this. I'm gonna be testing doing some shorter streams on Thursdays after my work stuff. So if I start at like 9:30 and just go right into gameplay. Yeah, he ruins it all. He ruined it all. Nidhogg had a goal the whole time. Clearly, if there was a connection between the two guys, it was going to be happening both ways. It wasn't just one way. Idiots. They failed to consider even the basis principles of sharing his power with some kind of thing stronger than you. Basically a god. Are you kidding? That's the cost of ascension.
9:30 your time is not asleep yet my time.
Not asleep yet your time? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe I'm going to be testing in October going through some survival horror games. And then, if it works out and I'm liking it again, we can see if we can run some MSQ on Thursdays and rush through some and mainline some story. Like, we won't, I'll goof it a little bit, but not, I want to hit a couple missions every stream. I want to get all of our stuff done, get all of our Aether Currents, hit the story beats. I want to take it seriously, and we're going to give it a go. So, come join us for a little while. In the future, like 2 months from now or whatever. Here's some books that went missing.
Thank you.
Surprise! I meant to keep that under my hat longer, and I didn't.
Did you read? And here, I suppose
I
you
am
earned
getting
these.
tested for arthritis now,
Oh.
so I can definitely hang out, but no guarantee I can play along for a while. Under your garfet.
Oof.
Being tested for arthritis. You should get you should get a ergonomic mouse.
Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this?
And get a little side keypad for all of your buttons.
It's always encouraging.
You have your ergo mouse now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. We have the same mouse. I love this mouse.
And
Here,
an ergo keyboard.
This thing's great. It's a little like dirty because I use it every day. But it's a great little mouse. I like this thing a lot.
It has helped, but you need a better long-term solution.
Yeah, I understand that. I get that. Rack suggested I come see you. Sorry, I had to go stare at the floor for a little while.
A vertical keyboard would be something.
A vertical keyboard? Now I'm interested.
Is that the one about something buried
I
beneath
have an ergo mouse and keyboard at work and the ergo keyboard doesn't do much. I am just happy to be on the road to treatment.
That's the thing. Treatment's gonna be it. And I hope you get it soon.
Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd
Maybe
allow me
they'll
to
inject you with goo and keep your knuckles and things
You
running
have to
15 and a half
split it in half
years
and
longer.
make it two-sided.
The knuckle? Yeah, you can do that too.
Eliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer.
Even Falmer.
Are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that
Quite
you'll
bi-curious
be as I
indeed.
am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that?
And you feel... What are you talking about?
It practically radiates magicka. And yet
I can't feel it because I'm outside of the game, but I get you.
Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully
I am too young for cortisone injections, but hopefully it gives my physiotherapist some direction to get relief for my hands.
most inappropriate. We're involved in
I hope they
serious
do it soon. I hope they come up with the best solution.
This, however,
Excuse
is a
me.
matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time.
They come up with a
when we
great
can
solution
avoid
for you.
interruption.
It works the best.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
No.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly.
Do you care?
All you need.
Stop being
Been
a fucking
part of
cop.
The Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
You just admitted that the people who control the time stream have tried to stop you before? This guy's an asshole and I want to kill
Find
him.
out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
This is not a good quest line. I don't trust him. I don't want him to be here. Oh, up again. Again.
If you could murder HIM at any given point, it would short-circuit the entire plot because he is the obvious villain who is revealed to be the obvious villain.
Correct.
Oh yeah, Alfie just reminded me that Griekse Ypsilon Celle died too.
Oh yeah, rip you sail. She got sucked into the live stream like everybody's other favorite character.
It is good to meet you in person.
What happened, everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief.
You know, I can stop time and your stop time.
You mean God's
How
favorite
long
white
have
girl?
I been able to stop time in the stopped time?
3秒経過4秒経過6秒経過時は動き出す
I've given us.
I'd simp?
I believe it. The energy. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation.
Do something about
I'm afraid
it.
It's not. You must understand. The Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events.
Then why are you doing this
My
now?
presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
What's the problem?
As you may have learned, this
Also,
object,
how much do you think
is
I
immensely
would hate being called
The world
Alfie?
is not ready for it. If it
Alphino probably wouldn't hate being called
Many in
Alfie
the Order believe it has already. Something will
much.
happen soon. Something that cannot be avoided.
But only because this, there'd be probably only a certain character or type of character that would do it. Who would be it? Maybe some kind of girl he can have a crush on because he's 16 years old.
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who's the augur?
He was a student here at the college. Now he is...
Where is he?
I am sorry Now, it is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about
Well,
to say something?
what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is.
ISNT dis waar Theater nach Forge is at.
Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my...
Maybe that's where the eye comes from?
What? What trickery is this?
I don't remember this
You're
quest
not
line.
going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
Why are you here? Oh, you're just watching.
I'm a monk from the city. I hope we didn't offend you.
Atronak Forge is in the
She didn't leave
basement.
yet.
He never said.
We will see about
What you
Have you heard of the augur?
Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
LL pass it later in the chain.
Hmm. Union mandated lunch break. I eat sandwiches like that big too. Does all you have
Your
bread,
son
dude?
is in a union.
Yeah, of course he's in a union. I have a union for my guys. They're my followers, but they're also in my union.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
Why would we not have a union? They get rights and they pay dues like everybody else.
HES your son.
That's especially why he's in the union. He needs to get treated like everybody else. I don't need to give him special treatment just because he is my son in my union.
Is
I can't be playing favorites, is what I'm saying. I can't give my son rights that other people don't have.
Communism.
It keeps me in check.
I think Lydia would make a good union rep.
I can eat tofu.
It's always encouraging. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me.
Where's the midden?
Communism.
It's not the nicest place.
All right, bye.
Go down there, please.
Communism? You know what? It's our come. It's not your come. We'll all come. One come for everybody. Everybody gets one. Come for each and every one of us. Workers' comp. I want to get workers' comp. I'll get workers injured first.
Loud incorrect buzzer.
I have the buzzer ready for me. She's stroking my beef till I'm off. He's stroking my beef all.
I'm really much more enjoying the post-game for Heaven's Ward. More than ARR.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It stays good up through the beginning of Stormblood so far. It's really tight. They do it really well.
She's stroken my off until EM beef.
She's stroking me off till I'm beef. Goat.
Nice golf habit.
Thank you. Tauros! Tauros, I've been waiting days for you to see this at this point. Hold on, Tauros. Tauros. This is a Tauros Pokemon card that has 110 health. And this is as close as I can possibly get. This is as close as I can possibly get to Tauros 101 in my real life, but I have a Tauros card with 110 health.
Where have I been?
Where have you been? I've been holding on to this for days! I got a Tauros 110! I need to get a Tauros 101. I don't think it's gonna happen with a Pokemon. I don't think it will.
I'm so sorry, that's amazing.
Maybe I'll put a sticker over it so the HP says 101 instead. It knows Horn Attack, by the way. And not being like, you don't have to apologize. You're here on your schedule, and of course, you're here when you're able to be. And you're here at the perfect time anyway, which is right now. Thank you. But I had this over the weekend. I had this like on Friday. When did we get them? Saturday? I got it on Saturday. I've been holding on to it, waiting for you to come in. So I guess you just missed one stream on Saturday when I had it. Oh well. You Horn Attack everyone? Yeah, that's the good stuff.
And this is why you're my favorite streamer.
I saw it. I was just so excited. I was like, I have to show Tauros.
There is no help for you here.
What? Did that did so
Come.
You hear that? Where's this voice coming from? There is no solace? No, that wasn't Dagother. But Kumba's Dagother.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist.
Oh.
Very well. You may enter.
I was about to find a key. Oh, you're the augur?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts.
I thought this was going to be a person?
It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
Well, what is it that I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
Yeah, I know. Become forbidden in whatever arts, etc.
Corrupt. It will destroy.
Also, Tauros, I've been wearing this hat for like half an hour because Drink told me to wear it.
You seek meaning.
We seek Macho Man Randy Savage every time.
Will not find it.
Actually, they find us more often than not. I've gotten into at least one dragon fight every stream. At least one.
As it has so many others.
Dalmor?
Beseek the Skyrim shuffle.
Oh no, Ankano's a bad guy? I can't believe
He
it.
seeks information about the Eye. But what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time. But first, you must find that which you need.
I
do I need?
Click the stream if I see that ad for some reason.
Those aiding you wish to know more about
Oh, I guess it's good to know.
you wish to avoid.
It's because it's Garfield.
Which you are not yet aware.
I don't wear a hat very often either.
Without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center.
I can't skip through this conversation, unfortunately.
Take this knowledge.
Not like I want. I guess I still want to. Like I don't need to. Just these conversations don't. They don't. They just don't. See, look, I went down here and fought this thing and talked to this man and fought all the way to get here, and now they're just gonna send me back. No shortcut. Nothing.
They got a preview of Earthfire for you.
No!
Do some building, ALLF them all over right away. Do some building, ALLF them all over right away. Do some building, ALLF them all over right away.
I'm hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away.
What was that flying you just did there?
What flying? I'm a vampire.
Who's there?
I could, I also use console commands to make my time here a little more enjoyable. So I just clip through everything. I don't want to go... back through here. Move, 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 move. Thank you. At least they moved. That was a ruby. Search offering box. I don't know what goes in here. Let's put in, put in a hide shield. Alright, well, clearly that's not what that's for. Is that the Arcane Forge? Oh. And we're out of the map.
Bread! 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 Bread!
Mayonnaise is the best.
Wow, look, what a great dungeon.
Where you were intended to be.
Exactly where I intended to be. I wound up precisely where I should have. A wizard is never late nor early.
What you learn here will
He's
last
specifically
you
on
time.
time.
Several, if you're talented.
I got info with Staff of Magnus. It's connected to the orb. I spoke to the augur. What do I do next?
I'm quite. This circlet once proved invaluable to me.
Okay.
I hope it can be of use to you now.
Uh-huh.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Tainted? I don't want to talk about that, dude. Get a bidet. You'll feel way better. was gonna throw him off a building. Wish I could, but I can't. What? Oh, maybe upstairs?
Why get a bidet when you can just take the detachable shower head to the toilet?
No. How many things wrong with
There
that?
are so many sanitary problems.
Again, I'm so sorry.
No, that's really funny. There are so many sanitary problems that's wrong with that. I don't want to get poop in my shower head. Oh my god. On second thought, it might be warm. However, hold on. I only have a cold bidet right now. It might be nice if it was warm. You're onto something though, Tauros. Maybe I gotta take my detachable shower head to the shitter next time.
Why in the world would you be asking?
They have heated bidets.
I don't have one because I don't have electricity in my bathroom.
There are other ways to do
I can
that.
appreciate that, but let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
Have Magnus.
But the only time I've heard it mentioned was when
Or the Snod.
Major. My understanding.
They're out of Cyrodiil. I don't care. Let's go.
No one here. As soon as
just tell me where it is!
You're intent on looking for the staff. There's a chance they might be unresolved yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Find the ruins of Mzulft. Yeah, okay. That's what they called me in high school. Ooh, Steam Craig Camps, closest I got. Yeah, okay. Dragon.
Boot el unpronounceable dwarven ruins.
I am sorry.
No, get over here. I'm gonna cast my Kamehameha and eventually hit the dragon with it. Eventually try to hit the dragon with it.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Throttle, watch out! No, Serrana!
You are a very interesting individual.
Well, I'm gonna use Kamehameha on this mammoth.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks for everything.
I can't believe you can Kamehameha. Oh, there's a boy. There he is. He's Mr. Wonderful. Please, 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 please. Oh man. That was so close. It was so close. I almost got my shit kicked in. I would have gotten sent to the stratosphere.
Wait.
Yes? Yes? Where's Lydia? Is it a bear? Yes. Cave bear. Ooh!
You.
Oh, I hit him. I already fought the dragon here, right? It should just give me a thing.
No. Wait.
I don't even know what that's from.
No.
It is the Punisher? Okay. I didn't watch the Punisher.
Punisher.
It's Punisher. I learned Frost Breath. One of the most important spells in Skyrim.
He thought it might have been the walking board.
The walking board? No, that's... No, he plays... Yeah, he is in that too. Man, John Bernthal, you're in a lot of things. Including Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. For some reason. You're like when Vin Diesel...
The Walking Dead.
Went to join in the development of Arc 2 or whatever, and look, why? Celebrities in video games usually doesn't work. Cyberpunk is I think the way that they've best implemented this. Across a couple different ways, like not just Johnny Silverhand, but like in the ways of like Lizzie Wizzy, where she was portrayed by Rhymes, who I'm not really a fan of, but I guess it worked. Her being a psychotic, cyber psychosis filled pop star.
Green is fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Questline is good though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like Grimes, but Questline's not bad. I can't see the sun. So I can't shoot the sun?
Balrog Migger, I thought you were talking about The Walking Dead and I was gonna throw hands.
Green was better before Elon.
A lot of people were
most
better.
things were.
Thank you, Drink. A lot of things and a lot of people were better before Elon Musk.
She totally wasn't.
I mean, you know, probably wasn't. I'm absolutely not going to give anything to her. I'm not going to be like, you have to hand it to anybody. No. I don't care what kind of music or whoever this person was. I don't know enough about them to have a positive opinion about them.
I'm hungry.
Emma, be honest, he didn't even know who Green was before, so you may be right there.
Like history is the most born Richardsy white girl shit you've ever heard.
Ah, that sucks. It's like Taylor Swift. Oh, here's Mzolft. We're here.
We're ready to fight. With Mzolft. It has wings.
Taylor Swift has some dignity at least.
Find Paratus.
You think that Taylor Swift has dignity when she constantly re-releases her latest album out in multiple different territories, just to block other artists' releases in those territories, so that she can maintain her. So she maintains her #1 spot across the board. I don't think Taylor Swift has any dignity. I don't respect her at all. I don't like her, and I don't like her manufactured pop star self.
Who's there?
She was an industry plant before we got to understand what an industry plant was. Earth-shatteringly vapid? Well, yeah, people who don't know what struggle is don't make music very well or very good.
Listening to her speak makes my brain hurt.
She's just another manic pixie dream girl. You know? I can't believe I can't believe she... Yeah, here we go. I can't believe Grimes let Elon Musk have sex with her. Honestly, kind of disgusting. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that man. This was before that. I've been making jokes about Elon Musk for years. I've never liked him. I don't want...
He can't believe anyone let Elon Musk have a sex with them.
Her brain is so fucking freed.
Who's your idol, like, as far as stage presence is concerned? Lil Wayne or something? But I'm not that cool. Like, pop star. I mean, KDB, I think, is the coolest, because she's sort of, like, she's not all, like, here's my tits, or something. But I really like Nicki Minaj. I mean, Nicki Minaj is very, like, sexual, which is something that I'm just not good at. But I think she's also really, like, a lot of times she's,
Yeah, what was this question?
KDB, I think, is... Who do you really admire as, like, a female, like, pop star?
Okay. I was gonna say she admires these people because of their ability to wield their sexuality.
She just sounds like a random Kali girl.
Really, like, a lot of times she's like she's,
Okay, I'm going to invoke a total shitbag right now, don't you hate
What does
me
this
for
have to
it?
do with her music or anything? As
and, like, offensive, and, like, I like that about her, without being, like, super, like, trashy or anything. Or, like, you know, she's just actually, like, just weird, which is great in my...
now that's a pretty good take. I like when people are like, I like when artists are weird. More artists should be just fucking weird. More artists need to be like me. I need to be a mainstream artist. People need to understand what it's like to be a normal fucking guy in the world again. That's not true. We all know the white male experience. So, how do we shatter that? How do we break free of that?
She went on a Sam Piker's show trying to
Oh.
listen to her was one of the most bewildering experiences in my fucking life. She was the most obnoxious person in the room, and
Hassan was in the
Piker
room.
was in that room.
Yeah. I don't like Hassan. Not for any reason. It's it's not even about it's not about politics. It's not about anything. I just
Like the
I don't
streamer
watch him.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't watch him because I don't.
Yeah.
Again, it's another person I haven't heard enough about to form a positive opinion about. I look at these people who are gigantic and I'm like, well, who'd you step on to get there? And I'm not going to say he stepped on anybody to get there. All these big streamers have something to hide. Look at Mr. Beast. God, look at Mr. Beast.
He can't remember what led me to that video, but what he got out of
Mr.
it
Beast
was
is
so much
actively
worse
working
than
with like
expected.
sex criminals, like pedophiles and things, when children and young people are directly involved with that. Mr. Beast is fucked. Fuck that guy.
He just think debate bros in general are toxic assholes.
Yeah, if all you do is...
Sauce Vaseline is already pretty shit.
If all you're gonna do is sit there and debate, or like, go on a show and like, genuinely talk to somebody like, I don't know, Jordan Peterson, or any of the, I'm not, you know, Joe Rogan. I don't want to entertain going on any of these shows.
Opinion of him. He was pretty vehemently defending Palestine and the people protesting on college campuses.
You can defend Palestine and still not be a good person. But I understand that. Politics that align with yours don't inherently make somebody good. Yes. There you go. Balrog just said it right. Again, I don't know enough about him to form positive opinion. I've only heard, you know, the dumb shit on the internet. I only get to see the videos and the reactions. It's like how, like, XQC is an embarrassment on the platform and we only get to see those. I don't get to see anything good about him. I only get to see the bad stuff. When somebody like Hassan is that big, all I get to see is bad stuff.
Just does not have a whole lot of value. It has a very shallow low-hanging. They look at these conservative idiots' fruit.
I mean, I could do that, but I already do that and it doesn't get any views, so... What's the difference? I think, again, and I say this all the time, I think we need to cut how much we as a society think about and worry about influencers and things. I think we've poisoned ourselves by needing all of this. Left-wing junk food. Yeah, it's just popcorn. To poke fun at a conservative is easy. And you can get a bunch of people to agree. It is low-hanging fruit. You're correct. If somebody's just gonna make a bunch of low-hanging fruit content, I don't need to care about them.
Richard, I need you to look at something important.
What's up, Steel? You got a rice cooker? Got a little rice cooker? It's a little one.
The world's smallest, littlest kind of rice cooker for a single person. Look at this thing.
It's tiny.
It's so small.
Tiny ass contraption.
My size of my hand is. My size of my hand is.
It is a tiny rice cooker. It's tiny. Does it make rice good though? Like that's the test. Like if it doesn't make rice good, it's not worth it. All right.
That shit's cooked.
Yeah!
At Walmart.
Hey, we all need a cheap rice cooker. We all need a cheap rice cooker.
Yes. I'm so proud of myself.
Yay!
For real right now. Now I can go eat some bulgogi with this. Yippee!
Yay! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds nice. I like eating food.
Oh,
I've got a date lined up with my wife this
the
month.
white one earlier was
for
also
our anniversary.
20 at Best Buy, but they discontinued it.
Discontinued it? I'm sorry, they discontinued it. Me and my wife are going to this really fancy place to do a tasting menu for our anniversary this year. I want to get in a bunch of little plates. No, we kind of did something like that. Actually, I think it's a full course thing. I gotta double check what's going on with this restaurant. No, wait, is it brunch? Is it brunch on our anniversary? We got a lot of little things lined up.
You're gonna have an event.
We're definitely having an event. At some point, what I'm going to say is I'm going to be eating oysters. Delicious oysters. I'm also going to be going to wonderful, delicious food places with my wife. Is that bragging? Am I bragging a little? That's it. I don't need the recognition of thousands of people. I don't need
oysters.
Have I had I like oysters. This will be Kendra's first time having oysters. So I'm excited to see where that goes.
You never seem to break a lockpick. You are a marvel.
Thanks. Stone bench. These dead in here.
You either love them or you hate them usually.
Yeah. Well, we'll see after the first one. And if we're going for brunch, I mean, we should have all-you-can-eat oysters. So if Kendra doesn't like oysters, well, wasn't like we didn't pay a bunch to have Kendra try. Like, I mean, we did, but like not to get an entire thing of oysters and have it be wasted, you know? But a couple weeks ago, we went to this, actually, it was the other weekend, we went to this Korean festival where we had oysters on the half shell. It was 4 oysters for like 20 bucks. And they were cooked on the grill. They were fantastic. And that was the first time Kendra had cooked
Turtles
oysters.
in a half shell.
They were really good. But the first time Kendra will have raw oysters will be at the brunch place.
God, love oysters.
I should bring you along. I'll take pictures of my oyster adventure that day. Everybody will be so jealous. I'll post them in the Discord and be like, look at me. Haha. With and without hot sauce.
They're so expensive for what you get though, 20 for 4.
I stand to believe I'm
They-
allergic to them.
So these were like spicy and like they were seasoned really well. They had this lump of fresh
We
garlic on
basically
there
have
too,
a
which got
car now, which
caramelized a little
means he
bit.
can go to the Korean
Delicious.
grocery store near me. Hell yeah.
But like yeah, you get 4 oysters that are grilled for 20 bucks. It's a delicacy thing. Like, yeah, there's not a lot of, actually, depending on the oyster, there's a surprising amount of meat in there. But yeah, there might not be a lot, but you're trying it because it is a delicacy. And God, they were good. I'm happy we got them. I wouldn't pay $20 for multiple of them, like multiple orders of them, but sharing an order for 20 bucks with my wife and having them be as good as they were anyway was worth the price of admission.
Delicious
I'd say.
taste is not.
Again, these were cooked this time.
Oh, I love trying new things so much though, just for the experience.
Just for the Sandwichard experience. I never turn food that I've never eaten before down. I can't. Like, there'll be times where Kendra's like, oh, do you want to try this new restaurant? We'll go get this. And I'm like, no, I'm not in the mood to try something new like that right now. But, like, if somebody handed me food that I've never eaten before, I'm gonna eat it. There's no reason for me not to.
He wonder what completely cracked out crazy motherfucker tried oysters the first time.
Oh, he just saw this
And what they
big,
were thinking.
this big shelled snotty thing that you have to open really carefully because it's gonna cut your fucking hands up if you're not doing it right. And like, how did you crack it open the first time? How did you not like have it be sandy and gross? Like, you ate the oyster. And then probably promptly got food poisoning. And then after that,
Well,
decided to do it again.
Otter though it if you really think about it.
That's true. Crack him open with a rock. And then eat the insides. You know, watching animals eat food is a great way to go and find out what's probably safe for you as well. If you're in an environment like that where, well, we're not really in environments like that anymore. Populations of animals are so low now that we don't have things like that that can happen, you know, in our backyards.
So long
back
as
then,
you ignore the scavengers.
Back then it was different. It was so much different. Let's think about like BC times. Cracking things open with rocks. Just like the prairie dogs would have done. Okay. Aha. You forgot I have the ultimate key, using the unlock command. Fuck.
Gavros, is that you? You want something from me? I am on.
What are you doing here?
I might well ask the same.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
Gavros is dead.
Was the Falmer, was if Gavros is and you, if you're here for treasure. It didn't work the first time. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
Find this crystal, will you help me?
Expect from me.
I'm looking for the staff also.
I'm afraid
What's this crystal for?
Secret, though.
Okay, bye.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? Who are you? Where's Gavros? Unless you can find that crystal, there's no point in wasting more time with talk. Unless you can find that crystal, there's no point in wasting more time.
Did I just... Yeah, I got told to move in a different direction now. Up. Staff of Firebolt. Focusing Crystal. Damn, I could have had this focusing
Okay,
crystal.
bad now enjoy the rest of this totally fun quest line.
I'm gonna finish this quest line and go to bed.
I've no wish to die in this place.
I can't believe it's taken me all stream to do this quest line. I found your crystal.
I was almost beginning to think.
I'm wondering how long it's gonna take me to do Solstheim then.
With the Falmer skulking around, I can't very well.
Well,
do
I
this.
got
You still got a ways to go.
I got literally all week to
this
do it.
quest line in the Dragonborn DLC.
Until next time. Need something? Until next time.
God damn it.
I think you've got uno more dungeon and a boss fight still after this one. Also the worst puzzle in the entire game.
No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing
You got a
crystal.
slow walk with this
Once of
idiot the whole
enchantments
way to
went
the
into
puzzle
it.
chamber.
Let's just hope they got it right this time.
When you have to follow... we're bookending the stream with this. If you have to follow an NPC and their movement speed is slower than your standard walk speed, you have fucked up.
I need as much food as I can get. I'm a growing boy.
When my aunt got married, they had a cake that was 3 feet tall.
ES Walking Even SLOWER Dena Regular
I'll trade you
NPC.
stuff. He's walking incredibly
Tesse
slow.
insane.
He'll get there eventually.
Here, buddy, here's a bunch of food.
Give Rufus 10 million wheels of cheese.
Anyways, good night for real.
Alright, I'll see you later, Balrog. Have a good night.
Need something?
Do you think he really needs that food though?
Yes.
Rufus resisted dragon rends. I guess he's not a dragon.
What?
HESA growing boy.
Puss! 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 Puss!
Go!
I love that you just knocked him over.
Go!
God, that gets me every time.
Go! I will do it to you too.
Puss! What are you doing? Puss!
It's really funny. Also, where's Lydia? Dot place at me.
Best shout in the game, hands down.
A to C 8 E.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you. All right, then.
Yes.
Hmm?
Go!
Until next time.
Oh my god.
I am your sword and your shield. As my Thane, I'm sworn. Don't worry. I'll play my part. Don't worry. I'll play my part.
I want to
You
trade
just
things
gave
with you.
Lydia amnesia.
The Jarl... The title of Thane is an honor. Don't worry. I'll play my part. Farewell.
Why won't it let me...
Hey! Don't worry. I'll play my part. Don't worry. I'll play my part.
Whatever, Lydia. I think Lydia died. I think somewhere along the way, I killed Lydia by accident. Probably when I used the Kamehameha against the dragon earlier today. Probably then.
Hey.
Or when we fought the mammoth and giants, when I also used the Kamehameha. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe she fell in a pit of lava. I'm going to turn you
Here it is.
into a pile.
Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing.
Oh. There you go.
Need something?
If I go to my house and there's 2 Lydias, what do I do?
You must choose.
Man chooses.
Oh, he hates this thing. A man chooses, a slave obeys.
The only bit of Bioshock that people apparently seem to care about.
Would you kindly? You gotta warp the lenses.
Yeah.
Vuurspel.
Oh.
Flames. Oh my god, it is the return of the artillery. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Wrong one.
This one don't do that?
You don't heat this one.
Okay.
Just activate it.
I don't know where this stuff's supposed to go. None of it lines up with anything.
But it is the same thing as the thing from Starfield.
No, in Starfield, I mean, this is the armillary, you're right. In Starfield, you run into the thing over and over. This, you hit the fucking buttons. Yeah, you're right, this is the armillary. How enjoyable. Okay.
The thing in the middle of the room.
Yeah, that's, yeah. It's just
Click
different
it.
from... What do you mean click it? I've been clicking it. Ain't doing nothing.
Yes.
Yeah, what do I do?
Now the crystal needs to be focused. Heating and cooling the crystal.
Oh, this
causes-
does work.
You need to use spell. There should be a few basic tomes
Oh,
around here.
it might also be cooling. Okay.
A short train.
Frostbites.
Is even more substandard than I've heard.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, you were right. You just gotta heat them and cool them, I guess. Different rates. Which, I mean, heating them and cooling them didn't seem to make much of a difference.
What is on your mind?
Up. We'll see if this even lands in the right spot. Not really.
I think it changes the angle of the lasers.
Oh, here we go. This one seems to be right. That's in place. Surprisingly.
There it is.
What is on your mind?
There you go. I'm trying to mash to make this happen.
So tedious.
Okay then.
Ouch. Hey.
That sucks.
These results, they're not at all what they should be.
How do you know?
This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my
Something in
Bethesda is so mad
Winterhold.
at puzzles. But
This is an awful
So what is
puzzle.
it? What have you done? Did you and your college have ruined years of my work?
Again,
I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer.
even when
want
you
me to
have
calm
somebody
down?
tell you need to heat and cool
How did you
them,
do it?
I didn't realize you could do it more than one time. The way that they communicate the things you have to do in your quests are not good. And even then, if the things aren't in the right positions, you have no idea if you're even doing this correct at all. You're going to be playing with this over and over for like a while before you could give up and just say, fuck this. Like, this sucks. This is truly a bad puzzle.
But it must be something you have something at your college, don't you?
Hi, Magnus.
Well, that's it.
Can you help me find the staff or no?
Yes, staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years.
Shut up.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of...
Move it, move it!
What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power.
Uh-huh.
Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
Sure.
And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian.
Hey!
So, mage from Winterhold, even if all you've said here is lies, I know. So fine. This is not over.
I'll go find the Labyrinthian.
Well, I mean, yes. The council will be informed of this. They will find...
I think you're crazy.
I think your trickery won't confuse me.
Fucking finally. Let's get out of here. This place sucks. Yeah, I think we're done here too. Ow. Get the hell out of here. That guy? Oh, we're getting time stopped again.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at
Hi, Rufus. Yeah, I was going there.
Be called on to take swift action. Rise to the challenge.
Except it won't happen until I get there anyway. There's no timed quests in Skyrim.
You will prevail.
Not a single one. There is nothing that could possibly ever expire as a quest, because that would mean locking the player out of some kind of content that they... I guess... Ooh. Lock? Lock? There we go. Okay. Back to the College of Winterhold. Let's talk to a guy. Oh, no, saving. Who do I have to talk to? Sandwichard. I don't see the Thalmor there anymore. Might be in, up in here though.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? Ancano? How?
I don't know what he's doing.
What the fuck?
He won't. Excellent. Ancano has somehow locked. Help us get through this. I don't care what it is. I want down now. I want to know what he's.
Oh, I have to use my lesser ward. Probably.
We need to find out what Ancano is up to.
Oh, that was not much. Unlimited! Ah!
Stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him. Move it, move it.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in.
I think I'm okay.
I haven't seen Savo since the. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly.
There was an explosion.
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath.
Hey, buddy.
Find Savos.
Well, now the other guy's stuck in there. Who just left the door?
If you require assistance, if you would, please also consider the summoning of undead is even less. So you wish to master the arcane arts? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Are you all right? He's not happened in there.
It's Ancano. He's done something.
Is he There's more. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't.
Savos is dead. Protect the town of Winterhold? Rufus, every time.
What's going on? What happened in there?
We have to make Winterhold safe.
What's going on? What happened in there?
Still no sunlight.
All right then.
Where'd you come from?
This sucks. Ooh, this sucks. They have... That might do it.
1秒経過2秒経過3秒4秒経過6秒経過7秒経過8秒経過9秒経過0時は動き出す
Ooh, come on. It's something. Almost. Some of them got hurt.
1秒経過2秒3秒経過4秒経過6秒経過7秒経過8秒経過死ねー9秒経過10秒経過時は動き出す
I do my swings faster when I stop time.
1秒経過
Where?
2秒経過
There's one more. Oh, it's dead.
3秒
時は動き出す
Hooray! We did it. Thank God. I've defended them from the magic. Back to the town. Speak to Mirabelle.
Oh my word, this is terrible.
Hey, Solstheim. I bet it is.
Well, wish I could say that Solstheim and I can try and keep this contained. You need. I've got.
Why me?
Besides,
I'm
you're
the
one.
protagonist.
Can they wait until SUBtember is over?
That can't be a coincidence.
Why? What's up?
He told me it was. I think.
Because then we
I
can
think you
play
should
other
take
things?
This amulet. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
All right. Let's get this staff. Out at this way at Labyrinthinium. Labyrinthinium.
Because then you can play games that you enjoy.
I'm going to enjoy playing through Silent Hill. I'm considering doing it on a higher difficulty so that we hopefully, maybe, can get some more interesting puzzle solutions. Like, I'm still gonna look up the puzzle solutions because I don't know, well, not necessarily look them up, but if I need to, I'll have a guide. Especially if I'm gonna be playing on a harder puzzle.
Not waste any more time.
It should be fun.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place,
You think I'd be interested in a dungeon where a bunch of ghosts show up and have some conversations? Would be interesting to me. Oh, fuck.
You haven't been beat up properly.
Oh, I'll beat you up. Thank you. I mean, no miss, Richard. Not a single miss in that entire run of arrows. Hell yeah. That worked out really well. I was a little worried when the dragon came up, and then I realized, oh yeah, I'll just kill it.
We have to go back.
Skyrim is just one of those games where you just kill everybody.
There was a skeletal dragon somewhere in this game.
You fight, I think you fight some in the Dragonborn DLC? I want to say during like the final fight. Magic is low. Wow. I got hit by something that took all my magic away. How do you not have flames? How would one not have flames? You start with it. Hey, we're taking away all of my magic. I appreciate it. I mean, I'll just get it back, but like, thanks for taking my magic. Ignoring you. Like, guy equipped his weapons. He did not have anything ready, and then that arrow fell near him, and he went, "It's go time." And then he Drauggered all over the place.
It is Draugering time.
It's Draugering time. What is this smooth skin? Like dialogue coming at me? I'm gonna talk like this at you, smooth skin.
It is Morbin time.
I can't believe he morbed all over the place after he morbed and morbed those guys. He got ready to morb and he morbed. He said it's Morbin time. Mighty Morbin. Sound like you got a throat problem there, whoever's voicing you. Is that Todd? Is that Todd voicing that guy?
He can't believe Sony re-released that movie into theaters because they don't understand memes.
No, yeah, they re-released it again. It failed twice. They also don't seem to know how movies should work. Like, Venom's fine. Their other movies involved with spiders are okay. Like the animated Spider-Verse both of them are great. I feel like Sony doesn't know what the fuck to do with its movies if it doesn't have Spider-Man in it. Craven? It's fucking nothing. So is Morbius. I don't know why they keep trying so damn hard.
Like a movie.
Raven's not a good movie. Let's give Doc Ock a movie next. Like, we need that again. Wisp wrappings. Sometimes you gotta wisp those wrappings. But yeah, no, like, there's so many goddamn terrible movies out there now. And you know what? We're living in a golden age for that kind of stuff. Like, I used to, like, love schlock. Like, I like movies that are bad. And it sucks because these movies aren't even a fun bad.
Where'd you come from?
This sword is sharper than you, moron.
Superior Spider-Man would make an excellent movie.
I don't like Superior Spider-Man. I don't know if that's a popular or unpopular opinion or not. I don't like Superior Spider-Man.
Would fuck it up, no doubt.
Just another minute, please.
It was one of the most interesting things Spider-Man has done in a little while, and I still didn't like it.
Where's Elvely? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
Did you want your power would be your undoing? That it would only serve to strengthen me?
Why are they hurting you?
He think it sort of works as a redemption for Doc Ock, but it could been handled a little differently.
It would work as a redemption for Doc Ock if they made Doc Ock if they made Doc Ock come back, as they did, and, you know, retain something, but I guess it's not really how that one works. Considering Peter just ate him again. Can't we have, like, I was gonna say normal Spider-Man stories, but, like, when have we ever had a really normal Spider-Man story? Like, Besides clones and
The current mainline run of Spider-Man sucks.
besides clones and space aliens. Now, Spider-Man has never been a normal series, right? But just because something isn't normal doesn't mean that it's necessarily good. I didn't even get... Oh, I gotta use the ward for that.
Even when it was created, it was against the norm of comics at the time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, inherently, Spider-Man is a strange story. A strange hero, a strange, like, comic. But you can tell very odd stories that you might not get away with other characters with something like that. Is he? Like, he doesn't have MJ anymore? Was this one more day all over again? Oh god, they one more dayed him again, didn't they? Because he did die. I mean, that was in the Ultimate Universe. Whatever. Movies. Spells.
Current Ultimate Spider-Man is dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no! By the gods, this can't be happening!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! By the gods, this can't be happening!
Oh no.
Ye Rufus sounded so upset.
Gods, this can't be happening!
Hold on. I hope I didn't save it. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't save it while I was dead, or else I would have been completely fucked. This is why you make saves. Hold on. Need multiple saves. Keep them.
Oh shit, HE sliding.
Oh. Oh. Oh shit, he's sliding. Is that like that Tumblr post? Oh shit, we sliding. Stop. Nico, I didn't want that. You popped in front of me, like, within frames of me trying to go and look in the guy's pockets. Frames, Inigo.
Come.
Communism. Ebony Shield. I'm glad that helmet fell. That was quite funny. Did one of you pick it up? Oh no, it's there.
Better than EF it had it they fallen.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Time. Slow time.
1秒経過2秒経過
Now you can slow time and stop time.
I only want to stop time though. Why would I need to slow time if I can stop time?
We shouldn't have left her there to die.
I don't want to dilate time. I just want to
She refused to go on.
be
Have a choice.
time stop.
This is it, you know. Through this door.
Because slow-mo is funny than stop time.
You're right about that. I don't even know how slow the slow-mo gets. Hello. I'm here for you. I have to kill you anyway? That's fine. That was easy. This guy's not even Magus. Let alone his staff. Oh, Magnus. Not even Magus. Return to Tolfdir. I can, but I would like a shortcut. Oh, perfect. A Skyrim dungeon that actually has a shortcut. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry.
Are you?
I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster.
You sacrifice your friends to make sure I killed that guy. Okay.
So, you made it out of there. I'm afraid I'll have to take that. Nothing personal. You fool.
I did shoot that guy once by accident. Estorno. Estormo, not even Estorno. Estormo. His name means the storm. Where are we going next? That's an enemy. I got the staff. Probably going to... What? What happened? Get stuck in a rock up there? We are so close to the end of this quest line. I can taste it. I had to fast travel to Winterhold because I can't fast travel to the college because they needed to change something about the college. Skyrim does that a lot, I've noticed, where you can't fast travel to somewhere if they want to make a drastic change to the cell.
Alrighty, he think he am gonna go to bed.
Some are saying the city.
They need to load a specific thing. Have a good night, Drink. Thank you for being here all night. I guess as soon as we finish this, we'll be out of here. So we'll see.
You survived.
I did.
It's as powerful.
Where's Mirabelle? She died.
We were going to have to fall back.
Let's get in there.
Right behind you.
Try to enjoy the rest of Skyrim.
We'll see if we do.
Never should have.
I'm on yours.
I was hitting Phineas. I almost killed him. I didn't kill him, which is the most important thing. Ion Cano.
You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it?
Yeah.
I am beyond your pathetic attempts at that. You cannot touch me. Enough! Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now.
I blew that up again. Oh, here's Ancano, the bad guy. Is this Lydia? Is this the other Lydia? Oh dear, I did it.
Picking on an old man? What did I knew you could do it.
What do we do now?
I have no idea what to do.
Alright, we'll try this again.
We knew you would succeed.
Bread! Bread! Bread!
What do you do now, though?
The eye has grown on
Mayonnaise is the
It
best.
cannot remain here.
I am
I am.
so tired.
A great many things obscured. The eye has grown. It must be. We shall safeguard it. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college.
What?
You have our gratitude, Ark.
You're just gonna take this problem out of the way?
Time for us to go.
Yeah, you're just gonna take this problem out of the way so it doesn't self-destruct in the middle of our city? Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Also, Scarab, welcome. Good evening. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry you're tired.
You've done it.
Long day at work?
College is safe again thanks to your work.
You almost missed me. I'm getting ready to get out of here in a little bit.
I dare say the Psijics are right. Here, consider these yours.
The venom.
And the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
That's it. And Kano doesn't even...
Yeah, it was. We closed at 6 on Mondays and we didn't leave until 745.
Good to see Skyrim still has
Oh,
such
jeez.
fine people. You give an old man hope.
Kano, you're gonna hang out here in the center of this thing forever. Because fuck you.
Services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Shut up. Archmage's quarters. I have my own house now. That's so many
kind
rooms.
of fucked us, so it ain't our fault.
I mean, if corporate's fucking you, then they need to compensate you better. Honestly. I don't care if corporate does whatever. They don't just get away with that. I'll fight for your rights there, Scarab. You know I will. Tell you exactly what to do.
They usually don't, but today they just hated us, I guess. LMAO.
First, you eat corporate's family. Second, you eat corporate. You eat corporate's family in front of corporate so that they know they're not to be messed with. But I guess if you eat them, then you can't really get what you want. However,
It was
I guess...
also part on the patient.
Oh, it's part of the... Okay, that's understandable. Don't eat people. I mean, I guess you look, I'm not gonna tell you to do what you're gonna do. 18 gold in a chest? Damn. Bunch of ingredients here. I guess this is mine. Is there a bed? Yeah, there's a bed. I'll sleep for an hour. Leather strips. Leather strips.
Showed up an hour late at 530 when they were scheduled at 430. It was 3 of them and they didn't speak English, so I couldn't help with paperwork, and then Doc wanted us to just stick it through and get it all done, including x-rays, so we don't have to worry about it next visit.
Okay. That's unfortunate. But I hope you got everything figured out at least after that. All the elements. Where was the exit? It was right behind me, wasn't it?
We have a policy where we
Lydia.
are able to reschedule after they are 15 minutes late, but Cooperate won't let us do that. Like, what the fuck is the point in the policy then?
Lead the way.
Oh, there's Lydia. Okay. Why is Lydia here at the College of Winterhold? Actually, she might be in my house. Let's see if she's in the house. Shrine of Azura. Oh shit, I haven't done Azura yet? Alright, next time we'll do Azura's Star. We'll get that before we go to Solstheim. And then we'll start the last little bit of the game. We've got a week or so ish to beat it, and if we do it in the next couple streams, then I will gladly switch over to.
Almost done and we are level 16. Damn.
Yeah, I've just been raw dogging mainline this story. We don't need to level up very much at all if like you're just casually playing the game. The main story doesn't require anything substantial in any way in terms of leveling, because they don't want to block people off.
Stuck on it for a whole month.
Yeah. No, because I still have stuff to do. The grinding isn't what you do when you're stuck on it for an entire month still, because I've been playing this for an entire month and we're still like a week away from like being done with the game for September, and I'm only now just getting to the last DLC.
I've seen the moon. That's great.
Yeah, no, we have 2 of them. Sometimes there's a small one too. The main story doesn't require any high stat requirements or anything. Most, even locks to pick are only like novice or apprentice or whatever at most. The story keeps you from needing any of that, because it doesn't want to block you from doing this thing that it sets up for the roller coaster ride that it wants you to go on.
I can't say I've ever fully completed Skyrim.
Well, we beat Alduin, we finished Lord Harkon, so we beat the Dawnguard DLC. I always forget the name of that DLC. Why do I forget the name of that DLC? I don't know. Because it's also close to Dragonborn. Like Dawnguard and Dragonborn, both of them are Ds. And they're also DLCs in Skyrim, which might as well just be the same DLC anyway. Sightless Pit? That's what they called me in high school. Todd. Todd, you've really done it now. Look at you. What was I saying before? Oh, if I finish this file, what I'll do for the rest of the month is I'll have the save file with crowd control on. So we'll just goof the rest of the month. And maybe I'll make a little extra cash on the way. The day that I did crowd control, I made an extra like $6 or $7, so like, hey, why not? Not a lot, but
I'm sure
it adds
you
up.
are going to be excited to be back on a variety of games.
Scarab, you have no idea. To go through the Silent Hills, which is something I've wanted to do on this stream anyway. To play games that actually have, like, repute.
They know I won't lie like last year.
You won't lie like last year?
This month has been, well, it's been a game.
Yeah!
It's been a game. Yeah, only the one. Starfield was frustrating. But somehow it was over in 2 weeks. Oh, you bastard. Like, somehow we beat Starfield in... Because we got it, like, on the 13th or 14th or 15th or something. And we had 2 weeks to beat it, and we did. We did the majors... We did the major side quests for the factions. Like, just what we're doing here, and the main story in, like, 2 weeks. Why did Skyrim take me so much longer? I guess I'm also not streaming on Thursdays now, which is part of it.
Any split of games you have eyes on for next month?
Yes, we are going through, instead of what we did last year, where we had a new game every stream, what I'll be doing this year is playing through multiple horror games within the same series, and, you know, I'm going to be playing through the Silent Hills. I'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do Hollow Body, because I'm really excited about Hollow Body.
That has been my
and
favorite Sandwichard era so far was last year's Halloween.
Well, last year I played so many games because it was just so much fun. Like, to switch it off and play something else new every single stream. It was kind of fun. It was a nice experience.
But the vibes were just immaculate.
Now this time we're gonna be playing Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, and I'll have a stretch goal for some subs for Silent Hill 4 if we have time. And we'll play Hollow Body as well. We're playing Silent Hill this year. If I play through all of the Resident Evils, I would need that to be like a huge like series, or
that's fair. Still going to be
or
fun.
I would have to do it like, you know, like Monday.
Hollow Body.
Mondays or whatever. Hollow Body. Yes. Hollow Body is an indie game that came out like last week. Or last week? Like last week or the week before, like maybe 2 weeks ago. And it's a love letter to those games. I'm really excited to play it. Why is Hollow Body not the stretch goal? Because I think Silent Hill 4 is longer than Hollow Body is. I also am really looking forward to playing Hollow Body, and I definitely want to play that. Or I'd rather Silent Hill 4 be the stretch goal, because I think people are not as familiar with that, especially when compared to Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3 are the most loved of the Silent Hill series, but, you know, 4 has charm that I want to show off to you guys. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So we're gonna
I know
we're gonna be doing that
about
stretch goal.
Silent Hill in general. I think I played a little of the first.
Well, it's gonna be like a fixed camera tank control, you know, like that kind of survival horror game. But you say the vibes were immaculate last year. We're going to. I'm gonna have to do some studying up on ancient demons and deities of the Silent Hill series, and talk kind of about them as they come up. At least a little bit.
Count me the fuck in.
It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a really good time. Silent Hill 1 is really clunky, but sets up the rest of the series in such an interesting way. Silent Hill 2 doesn't need an introduction. And Silent Hill 3 also does not need an introduction. Halloween's better than Christmas. I think Halloween's more exciting than Christmas. Especially as an adult, like, I am more interested in doing this. Like, dressing up like, you know what, Scarab? I gotta get my sets ready again. You know, I got like my graveyards and spooky music and whatever. I gotta get my costumes ready. I might pick up another costume this year. And I gotta get my games downloaded. I gotta test them too. I probably should test to make sure that I'm not gonna have cutscene issues like I did with emulating Metal Gear. Considering it's still Konami, I should have doubts. But it is a different engine, so I don't know.
Play Little Inferno?
I've heard of Little Inferno.
Are Konami games on sale RN?
I don't want to give Konami any money. I really don't want to give Konami any money. I am looking at the Castlevania Dominus collection and telling myself that I don't need it. Because I don't like Konami anymore. They burned a lot of trust when they handled... we talked about it at the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5, right? Like, they burned a lot of public trust by having nothing to do with the games that you're interested in playing anymore. Oops. Sorry, Konami, you can't just come back by remaking 2 of your most popular games of all time and expect me to accept that as okay. You know? I don't know.
Little Inferno is a near-consumerist dystopia-themed game about keeping your fireplace lit.
And now making Silent Hill 2 Remake 70.
Besides that, you want to hear something crazy? That Metal Gear Solid 3 remake is still a full-priced game. It has everything in it.
I was sure I heard something.
It's just Metal Gear Solid 3 with a fresh coat of paint on it. I think I'll just emulate it again. I don't need it with fancier controls. I want it with the kind of shitty controls. That ain't for me. And the Silent Hill 2 remake, they don't look like they're doing it right. And I don't trust Bloober Team to do it. I don't stop talking shit about Bloober Team because they don't make good games. I don't know. I'm crazy or something. We'll do Ashura's Star quest next time. My vampire blood boils in the sunlight. Great. Here, we'll save one more time. Let's get the hell out of here before I fall into a deeper pit of despair for my dislike of companies. Maybe if I ever want the Dominus, if I ever want the Dominus collection, maybe I will.
I was crazy once.
Have to get it on a key site, so I'm not giving Konami money. Oh my god. They locked me in a room.
I'm not gonna do it.
They locked me in a
I
room.
hate that meme. With a passion.
Anyway, thank you so much for being here on the Sandwichard experience tonight. You guys are amazing as always. I don't know who to go and see tonight.
No, thank you.
AM2R? Okay, I've got somebody playing AM2R over here. That's a Metroid 2 remake. That's fantastic. Excuse me. Is this a fork? Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go watch this. I actually want to watch this. I love this game. AM2R is another Metroid 2 remake. It's one of the best games me and my buddy Christian ever played in our YouTube show. And I am absolutely down to go and watch that again. Excuse me. Come back tomorrow for more Skyrim. We should be beating it this week, and if we beat it this week, I will have more crowd control to do after that. I'll see you guys later. Commit to that bit, because that bit will set you free. Have a good night, and remember...
Have a good sleep, Mr. Sandwichard.
Thank you. And remember, the Sandwichard experience cannot exist without you. Please like and subscribe. God, I hate doing that. Have a good night.